Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Tricia, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys my most loved Amazon products. So I'm going to share with you some of the home decor items that I got from Amazon, but I'm also going to share products that are not necessarily home decor, but they're super useful to have. Everything that I'm sharing, I'm personally using in my own home, and I absolutely love them. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I am no lover of the kitchen. If you know me personally, you know that I don't like cooking. I don't mind eating. So with that in mind, anything that makes cooking easier or just makes the process go faster, I love those type of products. My husband does a lot of grilling. He loves to smoke meat. He purchased this Bluetooth meat thermometer, which I thought was genius. It comes with these two probes that can be put in two different parts of the meat or two different pieces of meat, like when you're grilling. Here I am roasting a lamb shoulder and just using one of the probes that's attached to the device. At any point in time, I can see what is the temperature of the meat, so I don't have to keep opening and checking. This would let me know when it's done. You can also install the app and set an alarm to let you know when it's done. Now he also has this one, which is a digital thermometer. I could have used both probes connected to the device, or use this one and check the temperature on a different part of the meat. Both of these items make grilling or baking so much easier to do, and they're also great gift ideas. Next is this pistol injector. This little tool is an efficient and easy way to add flavor and moisture to smoked, barbecue, or grilled food. It comes with this little tube to hold your marinade, a little scrubby brush to clean it out after. It also has this shorter needle that comes with it, and of course the pistol gun to inject your marinade into the meat. This product I think is a great gift if there's someone you know that enjoys a whiskey or bourbon, anything like that. This is a crystal clear ice ball maker. With the ice being crystal clear, it melts slower so that you can enjoy your drink for longer. Okay, so home decor. This is a 18 by 18 velvet pillow cushion cover. For the price, these are really soft and luxurious looking. I'm using it here in green for my Christmas decor, but they come in almost 40 colors. And with so many colors available, I think that this is a great option if you have different colors to switch them out throughout the year. And while we're on the topic of pillow covers, I also want to share this one. This is a larger pillow, but this one is linen. This is in like a moss green. I did use this in my bedroom refresh video a couple months ago, and this is also great quality. Something that I always look at, how the zippers are attached and that they last. And I've had this, as you guys know, if you go back to that video, it's quite a while. I have been using this every single day. It's been on my bed. I also am going to share with you guys, I'm going to put links to all the products down below in the description. I'm also going to put a link to these inserts that I use. I have tried so many different types of inserts. I found that this one I really like. It's very comfy, very soft, and the cover is 100% cotton, so I really like the quality of the fabric, and this also comes in a lot of different colors. I've been using this for several months now, and it holds up really well, it washes well, and I've been enjoying it. So these are two great options for pillow covers. I'm so excited to share this duvet insert with you guys. I have been shopping around for a duvet insert for quite a while now, and I am almost embarrassed to tell you how many times I have purchased and returned duvets. This particular duvet insert or comforter I absolutely love. Here I am unboxing it. It was really compressed. They give you a couple of ideas on how to inflate it. and I did the dryer method. It worked perfectly, and as time go by, it's getting fluffier and fluffier. It's ultra soft and filled with 80% down feather fibers and 20% waterfowl feather fibers, and it is 100% Egyptian cotton. So I wanted something that was comfortable all year round, that didn't make me feel too hot or too cold, and this really gives the perfect balance. I love the bulkiness of it, and it also has 8 corner loops and tabs to keep it in place, which is also very important if you are using a duvet cover. I really enjoy this comforter, guys. So if you're on the market for a duvet insert, this is the one. This next item is something that I received as a gift many years ago. A friend of mine at work gave it to me, and ever since then I have been hooked on this candle. These are the Nest candles. They are a little bit on the expensive side, but trust me, this candle is worth every penny. Now you can get this size, which is 1 wick, and they also come in the 3 wick size, which I normally buy for this big area. So that 3 wick candle, it's really strong. It lasts a long time. I usually burn it for about 2 hours and then I take it off, but it really is a nice quality candle. It burns evenly and smooth, and oh my gosh, amazing. Now my favorite scent in the Nest candles is the bamboo smell. That is like my signature smell. It's what my house smells like all the time, because I always go with the bamboo smell. But I decided to branch out a little bit and try a different one. I'm actually really liking this one too. If you want to give somebody a gift of a candle, go with this. You can't go wrong. They're gonna love it. And since we are talking about candles, I do suggest getting yourself a good little set of the snuffer and the little cutter for the wick. It's always a good idea to trim the wick down to about 1/4 of an inch. It will burn clean and evenly, and your candle will last longer and not have any black flames. I bought this in black. They also have it in gold and some other colors, so I'll put the link down below as well. Nest is predominantly the candle that I use in addition to a diffuser, and I do natural essential oils in my diffuser. But lately I have been loving this Pura diffuser. So unlike a traditional diffuser, this one you plug it into the wall and it diffuses the oil into the space. Now there is an app that you put on your phone. You can control how strong you want it. So I think it goes like 1 to 9, and I typically keep it on 1, just to give you an idea of how much the scent fills the room. I don't like it being too strong, so I keep it at 1. So this is what the gift set comes in. This is the diffuser. I have one on my wall right now, and I do have like the balsam fir, which is like the Christmas smell, and I keep it on 1 because it's way too strong, together with the live trees. And again, Pura also uses the same brand, the Nest candles that I typically use. You can get the oil foam and put it in the Pura diffuser and diffuse it into your home. And on the topic of candles, I absolutely love these tapered candles with a very realistic flame. It uses batteries. The actual candle itself, when you touch it, it feels exactly like a real candle. It's very waxy in the way it feels, and it does give like a 3D light, which I thought is so beautiful. It kind of flickers a little bit. I had these out for Thanksgiving on the tables. At least 3 or 4 people thought they were real candles. One of them fell over and my brother-in-law was flying across the table to get at it because he thought we were going to have a fire. Nobody had any idea that these were not real. When you use these tapered candles and you light them, most of them, they burn really fast, and you have to keep an eye on it because you don't know if with some wind it can topple over. I'm always so afraid, but with these, put them on and not have to worry about it. This is the ivory color, and you can buy them like in a set of 6 or a set of 8. So I did a set of 6. It's enough for me, and I absolutely recommend these. This is what it comes in. They are LED window taper candles. Another thing that I highly recommend are these picture lights that I have over these frames. I have had these up for about a year and I only just changed the battery. It does work with a remote, so you can set a timer. So if you put it on, you can set it to be on for 2 hours. You can put bright light or lower light, and although each light came with one remote, somehow one remote controls them both. Getting back to these, this also comes with a remote. So if you have these up on tall shelving and you can't like regularly reach them to put them on and off, you can use the remote to control these as well. I haven't been using the remote, so I can't tell you exactly how it works, but it did come with a little remote like this. I'm also very much enjoying these Dusk to Dawn outdoor wall sconces. I used these in my patio makeover some months ago, and we installed about 4 of them around the front of the house. With this upgraded anti-rust finish, it's holding up really well. I love the modern look and the amount of light it gives. Okay, now I know most of us use our phones for the time, to set our alarms and that type of thing. But I recently bought this clock for my son. He's 10 years old. He doesn't have a phone yet, probably won't be getting a phone anytime soon. So I'm starting to make a transition with him, teaching him how to become a little more independent. So I usually would wake him up for school, but he's in 5th grade, he's gonna go into 6th grade, and I want him to start getting up on his own. So I'll still get up and do breakfast and all of that. So I got him this clock, and it not only tells the time and has 3 different alarm settings, it does also tell you the temperature in the room and the humidity in the room, which is another reason why I got it for him. He does suffer with nosebleeds. Usually if the air is too dry, I think that's what brings on the nosebleed. It's actually wood, and it comes in a couple different colors. So I got this dark one. You see it comes up with this bright digital numbers that just, I don't know, somehow it comes through on this wood panel. So it's actually quite modern looking, but I will be putting this maybe on his desk, and the reason is when the alarm goes off, he'll have to come off his bed and go take it off. So that's the plan. So I'll let you know how that goes, but this is a great idea if you have, you know, young ones that you're training, that you want to do something like this with. I think this is a great idea. Okay, this is a little phone charger. It's called an iWalk charger. It's about the size of a lipstick, and it plugs right into the bottom of your phone. The iPhone 8 Plus, it will give it a charge 1.5 times. Those newer models, it'll give you 1 full charge. And I really like this because it's so convenient for me. When I do shop with me videos, I use my phone to record because it draws a lot less attention than having a camera in hand. With that, my battery runs down really fast because I'm doing a lot of recording. And so having this in my pocket, I could just stick this into the phone and continue recording without really having like wires hanging anywhere. This can fit in your pocket, your purse, anywhere that you need, and just take it along with you if you don't have a full charge. And I know this happens to all of us. No matter how much we charge our phones, we always end up in a situation where our phone is about to die and we don't want that to happen. So this is a great gift idea, and also something that you should get for yourself. These are zip ties, and it's like Velcro zip ties. This can be used to tie anything that you want to tie, and it holds it securely. I'll tell you just how convenient this is. When I was putting up my garlands, I did use 2 sets of the garland, and then I attached the bells at the end of the garland, and all I did was use this zip tie to attach those bells to the garland, and those bells are pretty heavy. You can use this to tie up like extension cords or wires, anything you want to neaten up, and I'm all about making things look neat. Unfortunately, it comes in these bright colors, but still very useful. I think it would be great if they were just like in black or white, but still very, very useful. This green worked out because I used it on the garland. The garland was green, and it sort of just worked in there. But my husband bought these, and I was pretty curious as to what we can use this for, but this has come in so handy for so many different things. Okay, so you guys know that I do furniture flips, and I share it a lot on this channel, which means I'm working outside. I live in Florida. It is hot all the time, and I also do a lot of outdoor projects. So I recently did my front patio. I recently did my back patio. I haven't shared it with you guys yet, but working outside for me, or even for my husband doing chores outside, it can get pretty hot. So I know for a lot of you it is winter and it's cold right now, but this device, I'm telling you, is a lifesaver when it comes to working outside in the heat. It's a fan that you wear on your neck like this. So there's a little button that you put it on, and you can press it up to 3 times so you get more speed. It really is cool air that's coming out of this fan. I don't know how it gets cool, but it's cool. And this really keeps me cool when I'm doing projects. This was also a gift, and I'm telling you, this was one of the most useful gifts I have gotten in a long time. I was painting my back patio and it kept me cool the entire time. And I used it for quite a while. I didn't time how long I used it for, but I didn't have to charge it until I was done. This thing is amazing. So you can see there's a fan here, and you just put it on your neck. So you can do it this way and have the air come down, or you can do it this way and have the air kind of blow up onto your face. If you know someone who does furniture flips, who works outside and complains of the heat, that is an amazing gift. For most of us, the shower never has enough shelves for bath essentials. This easy to install shower caddy is great if you're renting or just don't want to go through the hassle of drilling holes. So no potential damage to walls. You just stick the adhesive and install the storage shelf onto it. Later, you can easily remove the adhesive and even reuse it. We've had this for more than a year, holding our heavy bottles of shampoo and conditioner, and it has held up well. I know that there's something that we all have in common. We all have a junk drawer, and I'm pretty sure if I go into any home and I look in your junk drawer, that there are a couple of batteries. You don't even know if you use it or you didn't use it, so you don't know if it's a good battery, it's not a good battery. This is a battery case, so it does a few things. This holds up to 93 batteries, all different sizes. So not only does it hold the battery, it comes with a battery tester, which is removable. So I have this mounted in my utility, my laundry area, and this little device right there, any battery you find around your home, just put it in the device and it'll tell you if it's done, or if it's good to go, then you can store it in there. Everything gets stored right in here, but this I thought was genius because every one of us can find batteries in drawers in different parts of our home that we don't know if the batteries are good or not, but this will tell you just how much juice you have left in that battery. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and that you find at least a couple of these products useful. I like things that are pretty and have good aesthetic, but I also like things that are useful. That hopefully this gives you some gifting ideas or things that you definitely need to have in your home because it will just make life easier. And if you haven't already, be sure you subscribe, like this video. Let me know in the comments which items you find to be the most useful and that you're definitely gonna get. Like I said, all these items are linked in the description below, and it does help my channel. If you use my links, I get a little bit of a commission when you purchase via my links, and so I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.